I wonder if you could possibly tell me the time. Yeah, I know you're the information lady, but I hate to dial the time lady. She's a recording. I hate to talk to recordings. See, I'm a writer, and I like to get up early in the morning so I can start writing before my... Hello? Maybe she's recording too, huh? Mr. Ellenhorn, what happened? You look as if you slept in your clothes all night.
That's because I slept in my clothes. When you pass out, you don't have time to put on fancy pajamas.
That's Chuck. That's Chuck.
Have you been with him all day?
All day? It's only 7:30 in the morning. What's the matter with you?
Woody, listen. Somewhere, there's a hired gunman out to get Chuck.
Hired gunman?
You're chuckling. A man's life is in danger. He's chuckling.
Oh, come on, Mr. Ellenhorn. Who would ever hire anybody to kill Chuck?
Me. I'm telling you, there's somebody out to get Chuck.
Okay, now you tell me all about it. But first, sit down and relax.
Relax. Who relaxes during a nervous breakdown?
You're not having a nervous breakdown.
If you're a doctor, hang out a shingle. I'm telling you that... Why am I sitting on a turtle?
Okay, come on. Sit over here in the chair.
What is that? That's a turtle.
Yeah, all right, now look. I'm making a nice cup of coffee. Now, are you comfortable?
I make a nice living here. I don't know. I was in this place. There were people standing. I gave a man some money. I don't know who it was. There was music.
Mr. Ellenhorn, I don't understand a word you're saying.
What do you want in my condition, Laurence Olivier? I tell you, I did a terrible thing. I don't know what I did.
Okay, now look. Try and explain. Maybe I can help you.
All right. It all started yesterday. I was photographing a magazine ad.
That's the ad where you finally gave Chuck a job as your model.
That's the one. I finally gave Chuck a job as a model.
It was a typical Friday. Rotten. My ulcer was hurting. I was way behind shooting pictures for an advertisement. Also, Chuck showed up 2 hours late because he got a haircut.
All right. Now, girls, you got the idea. The caption will read, "Girls fall for a man who wears Sedgwick socks." Sedgwick socks also fall to your ankles, but that they don't want anybody to know. Where's Chuck? What is it? Chuck, I'm 2 hours late. Where did he go now? Why did I move into this building? They told me the rent would be lower. What about my medical bills? Who else buys pills by the gross? Listen, Gayla, please. I don't want my ulcer to hear me yelling. Go, find him, get him, bring him back.
I'm a model, Jack, not a retriever.
Why don't you get a picket sign and walk up and down now?
Have a look, Jack.
I hired a model. I got a majorette. You look like an idiot, but that's what they want in the ad. It makes the socks look good.
Jack, I just want to take one moment out and let you know that I am aware of how important this is to me. It's my first time in front of the camera, even though it's modeling. And someday, when I'm a big star in show business, I will not forget the little men who gave me my start.
Chuck, if you don't go up on the stairs, I'm going to give you a little kick in the head.
The important thing, I think, is to say cheese. You look natural.
All right. Now, girls, you got the idea now. You're all staring at Chuck's socks and madly in love with them. I got to get out of this business. What is that? What is that?
It's my Cesar Romero look, Jack.
Cesar Romero? I thought you had a toothache. Listen, if I want Cesar Romero, I'll call Cesar Romero. In this ad, you're supposed to be a plain, schlubby-looking guy. That's why I called you.
I think I got it now. What you want, Jack, is my character.
I want your throat. All right. See if you can possibly not look handsome.
We'll do my best, Jack.
Strain yourself.
Is this another one of your relatives?
Don't
Jack?
bug me, Gayla. I got enough with this. Please, try to stand still while I focus. and scratch my left leg. It itches. Hold it. Chuck, are you winking at me?
Jack, the socks itch, and there's a nerve which goes up to your body.
Chuck. Listen, Chuck. Why don't you just come over here and punch me in my ulcer? Go ahead, get it over with. Take a shot.
I'm sorry. I think I know what you want. Go ahead, Jackie.
Jackie. Once more. Here we go. All right. This is going to be it now. Everybody, hold it now. Just... Hold it. Hold it. All right now? All right. At last. No, all right. Let's get some action stuff now. Gayla, give me a lot of different adoring looks. Yeah, that's right. Right. Okay, something with the hair. Yeah, right. That's it. That's it.
You're not shooting, Jack.
I don't have a gun.
Come on, Jack. We have another job uptown. You better finish in 10 minutes.
I'm going to see me. I want to be a photographer. They're going to carry me away from this place.
Jack, can I see you? What's the matter?
How would you like to look at a magnified face? A face you're not too thrilled with in the first place.
Jack, could I have a moment of your time? It's important to me, please.
Just wait a minute. Just tell me something, please. Why are you rubbing your thumb on my leg?
No reason, Jack. Now, just have one moment, please. Now, look. It's my first job, Jack. And the girls are kind of running, a little buggy, and you're behind time. So I was thinking, what would be wrong with actually just kind of featuring the man wearing the socks? That's what a sock is.
Go up on the stairs. Go up on the stairs.
What would be wrong with that?
I'm going to count to 10 by twos. 2,
You shoot
4,
iced tea. You
6,
go on a glass.
8, 10. You're not enough. I knew I lost the account. I was so upset I rushed down to the Elegant Palace.
That dumpy bar in the corner? I know policemen who were afraid to go in there. Boy, you must have been upset.
I wasn't humming the saber dance. I tell you, Woody, there's two kinds of people in this world. Screamers and swallowers. I'm a swallower. I swallow my anger and it boils inside of me.
Yeah. I'm a rubber. When I get mad, I start rubbing my hands and my face and my chest.
You don't take away. I don't know what happened. I had a couple of beers. I got crazy. You know my stomach. I can't drink.
Oh, yeah. I remember that party where you had one glass of wine. Then you did your impression of Shirley Temple singing, "On the good ship, lollipop."
Forget it.
Okay. Now what happened? Now, you went into the bar mad, you had a couple of drinks, and you started complaining about Chuck.
Yeah. Then I must have had about $100 in my pocket. And I started flashing the money around and giving out the address. I said it's worth every penny of it if somebody will get rid of Chuck. All of a sudden, some guy comes up to me. He takes the money, he says he'll do it, and he runs out. A murderer, Woody. He's going to kill Chuck, and it's my fault. So, Mr. Boy Landlord, thank you for everything. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to jump out of the window and kill myself.
Oh, Mr. Ellenhorn, you know we're on the first floor.
I can't get a break.
Don't get excited now. Just calm down, take it easy. We'll find this guy and get your money back.
Woody, I tell you, I was in a fog. I don't know who he was. I'm so ashamed and embarrassed. What am I going to do?
Well, don't worry, it'll all work out. Now, look, you go upstairs, get cleaned up. I'll tell Chuck.
Do you have to? I mean, couldn't we just not mention it?
Well, how do you not mention a thing like this? I mean, you don't send a man to the electric chair and say, "Come right in, I want to show you a new piece of furniture." Hey, come on, Chuck, wake up. Come on, please wake up, Chuck. Attaboy, greet the sun halfway. Come on, how are you? How you doing, all right?
What time is it? What time?
8 o'clock.
I missed Flipper.
No. 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh, now, come on. Look, I got something very important to tell you. It's about you and Jack Ellenhorn.
Jack called? He liked what I did, right, Wood? I had a little trouble with him at the beginning, but I knew he'd like what I did. I knew it because I did one face with the Cesar Romero.
Chuck, it's got nothing to do with that. Now, I don't exactly know how to tell you, but apparently somebody's after you.
The library, I know, it's the books. I always forget the books.
Well, you got to remind me. I can't remember that. Chuck. Now, when I say after you, boy, I really mean after you.
What are you locking the door for? No library's not going to kill.
Yeah, Chuck, it's what I'm trying to tell you about. Now, look, Mr. Ellenhorn, he thinks he's hired this guy, see? To kill you.
Oh.
Oh, come on, Chuck, you haven't said 10 words since I told you. Are you scared? Panicky? Terrified? Are you happy? Come on, say something, will you?
What I've examined my emotions, and I am mad. Mad mixed with hurt. I'm hurt mad. Or I may be mad because I'm afraid I'm going to get hurt. Jack, I thought he liked me.
Well, he does like you.
No. He don't like me. Would a man who likes you sends you a handkerchief with your name on it? They send you a wallet with your name on it. They never send you a bullet with your name on it. He hates me, Wood.
No, if he hated you, he wouldn't have come down here this morning feeling so miserable. Now, listen, my honest opinion is the guy that Mr. Ellenhorn gave the money to is a crook who forgot the whole thing. But if you're really scared, I'll call the police.
No. What? Don't do that. Don't call him, because this thing's so weird. I mean, what happens if it works out to be a big something and there's really nothing there? And I don't want to get Jack into trouble.
Yeah, that's a real nice thing that you thought of that.
Well, it's easy to be nice when you have a few hours left to live, wouldn't it?
All right, there's only one thing to do. Now, look, I'm going to go upstairs, get Mr. Ellenhorn. We'll go over to the Elegant Palace Bar. We'll try to find this guy and settle the whole thing here and now.
That's good, Wood. Do that, will you? That's good. I'll stay here, Wood. I like it.
Hey, you know, this reminds me of all those gangster flicks in the 30s, you know, with Cagney and Bogart, you know, always rubbing each other out, yeah. Okay, Rocco, you dirty squealer. This is Creighton's. Yeah, but they also had a lot of other movies in the 30s. Yeah, they had all those nice musicals. Oh, Rio, flying down to Rio. Rio, that was a 30s musical, Don.
That was the 30s musical. Gangsters with the 40s, the 50s, the 60s, anytime. Ow. I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna live till I die. I'm gonna fill my cup until my number's up. I'm gonna live until I die. Oh, yeah.
I saw you last night, Flo. You were flirting with that guy over by the pool table.
Lester, I didn't even look at him. I can't help it if men are attracted to me. It's a curse.
Yeah.
Gosh, I didn't realize what a dark place this was.
Take off your sunglasses.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just wore them, you know, so I look kind of, you know.
I'm a desperate man. He thinks it's a costume party.
Well, who comes into a dark bar at 9 o'clock in the morning?
Are you going to stand there talking to yourself, or are you going to help me?
Hey, maybe we can find out something from them. Come on. Excuse me.
What? What is it?
Oh, well, I'd just like to know if either one of you happened to be in here last night and knows my friend.
Again, Flo?
I never saw him in my life, Lester.
Why'd you guys come over here? Did she wink at you?
Oh, no. No, it's just that my friend came in here.
Come on.
Never mind. Thank you.
You're batting 1,000, Flo.
I never saw him, Lester. Men are drawn to me like flies. You know, I used to think I was just an average woman, but I must have something.
It's no use. Why should he come back this morning? Gunmen sleep late.
Oh, come on now. Can't you remember anything at all about this guy? I mean, how
Yeah.
tall was he, huh?
Wait a minute.
Yeah?
I think he came up to about here on me.
Aha, now that's something. That's...
No, that's nothing. I can't remember if he came up to here when I was sitting or standing. Maybe I was lying down. I hired a killer midget.
No. Sit down and relax, will you? And, hey, I'll go interrogate the bartender, huh?
Interrogate?
Yeah.
Go ahead, boy detectives.
Forget it. Now, look, buddy, I want to talk to you.
Talk.
Okay. Now, do you see my pal? You see...
Are you a cop?
Well, no, why?
The only guys who come in here with rosy cheeks are cops.
Just help you, I guess. Hey, I'd like some of that.
Oh, no, that's mine.
I mean, I'd like to order some.
I don't sell food here. I just cook this up in the back for myself.
Oh, well, never mind. Listen, you could be a big help to me here.
Yeah?
Were you on duty here last night?
Well, sure, I own the place. No employees, no partners. You see this? The only other hand I want in the cash register is this one.
Do you happen to remember my friend over there?
Oh, yeah. And the good chap, Lollipop. Yeah, he was here last night.
It would be a great help to me if you could remember who my friend was talking to last night.
Well, you look honest. I guess you're not a cop. Uh-huh. Barney. I saw your pal yakking with Barney at the end of the bar.
Uh-huh. Now, is this Barney? Is he a tough guy, or is he dangerous in any way?
Not unless you tripped over him. Barney's 87.
Oh, yeah. Listen, now, I'd like to talk to this Barney. Where can I find him? What's his last name, you know?
Waffles.
Barney Waffles.
No. I could sell waffles. Yeah, I could sell, you know, like they do at amusement parks and stuff. It's very breakfasty. And I could buy a little grill, a little... what goes into a waffle anyway?
Well, I don't know, milk and eggs and...
Maybe a little cinnamon and sugar and stuff like that, huh?
Recipes. A man's life is in danger. You're swapping recipes.
Found out something. This man tells me that you spent a lot of time in here last night with an elderly guy named Barney.
Yeah, Barney and another big fella, a guy I never saw before. Looked kind of suspicious. He had a black coat and a hat and a scar.
That's it. The man I gave my money to had a scar.
I'll go call Chuck and tell him we got a lead.
Call him.
Hey, do you eat waffles?
Are you crazy? I can't eat anything.
Hey, Chuck, did you find him? Where did you find him? No, but we got a great lead. Now, look, the guy that Mr. Ellenhorn gave the money to last night was wearing a hat and an overcoat.
Great, that eliminates the Hawaiian Islands and Palm Springs, wouldn't it? One look. I know you. You're my best buddy in the world. I can tell when you're lying even on the phone. Now, what else did you find out about him? What?
Well, he's got a scar.
Sure, he'd have a scar. Why not? Yeah, scars are good.
Now, look, Chuck, that doesn't mean a thing. Lots of people have scars.
Yeah, lots of people. Babyface Nelson, Scarface, that whole crew, they get scars.
Okay, now, come on, Chuck. Now, look, we're going to stay here for a while and wait for this guy named Barney who might know who we're looking for.
You're not coming back?
Well,
What happened? What happened?
some lady gave me her phone number.
I'm coming down here, Wood. I don't care what goes on. I'd rather be with you guys at the bar than here. Every little noise is driving me out of my head, Wood. I'm going to come down, okay?
Okay, now, Chuck, if that's the way you want it. But listen, when you leave the building, don't talk to any strangers.
No, I won't.
We'll see you in a few minutes.
Okay, Wood. You found him, Wood, right? Did you find him, Wood? Did you find him? Yeah. Look, I can't talk to you, I got to get out of here. You understand that? I love you. Yes, I love you. Who is this? Darcy? I knew it was you all along, Darcy.
Chuck Hook Stratton.
Scarface.
What's keeping Chuck? It's only 3 minutes from our place to here.
If I live through this day, I'll die.
And the line's still busy. You got the operator checking. Yes, operator. Off the hook. Off the hook. Come on, let's get there. Well, thanks, operator. Hang up.
Son? Son? Oh, son.
They're giving him last rites. He's dead.
Who's dead?
Chuck! Forgive me, Chuck! Chuck! A priest, I'm dead?
No, you're all right, Chuck. It's okay.
Nobody's dead. I'm Father Manelli, and I'm the one you gave your money to last night.
I hired a priest to kill a friend? Hey, I shouldn't be allowed on the streets.
I just took it to keep you out of trouble.
Father, what were you doing in that bar? It's about as far from heaven as you can get.
I go to lots of places. You see, this scar lets me mingle with all kinds of people.
That scar's what scared me, Father.
Yeah, it does shake up a lot of people, doesn't it? Father Dalton gave it to me.
Father Dalton?
Mm-hmm. On a fishing trip. Walked right into his hook.
Listen, Father, I don't get drunk all the time, you know. I mean, I don't know what came over
Father,
me.
look, it was my fault. It was a misunderstanding.
Chuck,
the man gave me an
I'm so
opportunity.
embarrassed and ashamed
We're
about it.
really very good friends.
I can see that. Well, here's your money. But if you feel like doing a little penance, our church has a boys' school, and we could certainly use some desks.
It's yours. Listen, Father, keep the money gladly. I'm so relieved about Chuck, but promise me one thing, eh?
What?
Don't tell my rabbi.
You won't be sorry, Mr. Ellenhorn. Chuck's really going to come through for you this time. Thanks for the big break.
Well, the sock company gave me another chance. I'm going to give Chuck another chance.
Win this one for the Gipper.
Ready, Jack.
You think maybe we'll get lucky this time?
Yes, darling. I think we're going to get lucky, darling. You see, Woody, I'm calm. I'm saying darling to a barracuda. Now, Woody, remember, you're going to be the go-between. If Chuck and I don't talk to each other, maybe we won't strangle each other.
Right, Mr. Ellenhorn, right.
All right, now you go up on the platform. That's it. Now, you get ready. Move, Chuck.
Yes?
Closer to the pillar.
Closer to the pillar.
Yeah.
Ah, there he is.
Now move, Gayla. Gayla, a little to the right.
Gayla, if you will.
Yeah. And down on one knee.
On one knee, please. Is that all right?
Yeah. All right, now. Get ready. Woody, you get off the platform. Everybody, get ready. Beautiful, wonderful. Ready now, everybody. Biggest smiles, everybody. Here we go. 1, 2, 3.